All right. Ricki, you are here. And I have just started this stream. I'm glad I started it because I was going to take control of this platform. So we're going to go ahead and bring you in, Ricki. I've been
Hello,
calling you and
hello.
calling you and calling you. You didn't get the background, I suppose. I sent everything to you, but
Oh
it's
my
okay. We're going to go
goodness.
ahead and move
No,
forward.
but I can get it.
Well, we on it's live now. We live. We
Oh, all
live.
right. Let me do one thing. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Listening?
live. I waited a couple of minutes because I didn't know what I don't know. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
I got.
good. We're gonna go ahead and move forward. And I'm
Okay.
so happy that you came. I'm glad that you showed up. Um, and I did play the introduction,
Yes, did
and
you?
yeah, I did
I
play
forget.
the introduction. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this thing out of the park. How you doing today?
Well, I got my baseball bat, so I'm ready.
You got your baseball bat. That sounds like a plan to me.
Well, actually,
Okay,
I'm not going to
so
use. I won't use the
why am
baseball
I
bat.
showing
So
screen here? Live
there we are.
viewers. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, so I got my comment here. I don't know why those comments are up there. Live views.
I did
Okay.
invite a few people, um, so we may get some comments.
Okay, so at any rate, first of all, I want to welcome you, Ricki McKenna, as well as anybody else who joins us on this recording. Now or later, if you look at this recording, we want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the Spotlights on You podcast.
Yes.
Everybody's doing podcasts, and we're excited to be here today. And this is in representation of unity in service, where people need people. And I am Dr. Patricia Rogers. I'm an international best-selling author, international two-time winning public speaker. I'm a virtual event host. I am a business coach, and I'm a social media marketer. I love, love, love social media. And if we don't if we don't get ourselves out there, then of course nobody knows that we actually exist. So this is why it's so imperative that we do use social media. And we have here as our guest today, Ricki McKenna. Come on, Ricki, give me some energy. Wave your hand in the air like you just don't care. Because I'm
I'm
going to
really
read
here.
your bio at this time. Ricki,
Yes, ma'am.
Ricki McKenna is a speaker, author, coach, TV, radio host, and certified nutritionist known as McHealthy. Wow. Her philosophy is what, how, and when you eat makes a major difference in how you feel, look, and perform. That's huge. Ricki assists individuals to create healthier, richer, more productive, joy filled lives. With more than 23 years of holistic health practice, Ricki has been interviewed on TV, radio, Zoom, YouTube. She's published magazine articles, blogs. She's contributed to an international best-selling book and written newspaper columns. Her recent book is Yes You Can. Her recent book is Yes You Can, Eat Well and Eat Right. Is available on Amazon and at her website Ricki'sKitchen.net. And I want to add that when you go to Ricki'sKitchen.net, and we'll put that up shortly, we want you to know that you can get a free complimentary ebook or report, but something is there for you to take just for joining us.
Yes.
Ricki is a long term member of the National Association of Nutritional Professionals, the Wellness Universe, a certified dream builder coach, a chef for seniors, and serves on the board of the Zonta Club of Houston. Ricki offers health coaching and consulting for business, women, and men. Get this, y'all, get this 55 plus. That's me. To achieve better physical and emotional lifestyle with real food, excuse me, with real food and what she calls food for thought. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So come on, let's give it up for you, Ricki. Come on, give me some energy, girl. Give me some energy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so, of course, we're going to jump right into our questions for today.
Mhm.
First question I would like for you, I'm going to ask you so that you can answer that question for our listening audience.
Okay.
The first question I would like to ask you, Ricki, is what inspired you to start a cooking show online?
Oh
In
my
a
God.
couple of minutes, if you can break that down for us in a couple of minutes, we have about 4 questions. We want to get all of them covered.
Thank you very much, Dr. Patricia. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody out there. What started me online with the cooking show was actually the pandemic. I used to do a lot of in person networking, drive all around town and sometimes out and do my speaking and so forth. And when everybody got kind of shut in, I said, okay, I got to do something. And I have a wonderful kitchen. I love to cook, and that's part of my work that I do with people. I show them how to cook. I said, well, let's see what we can do. And Zoom came around. And so I just decided that that's what I was going to do. So I started something called Pandemic Cooking, and then realized that pandemics weren't going to last forever, thank you, God. But cooking does. So I called it intuitive cooking, pan-tuitive cooking. And that really was the start of it. And I promoted on my Patreon page, which you can go to. It's patreon.com.
I'll get to that.
Okay. And it's Ricki's Kitchen. But it did start out as pandemic cooking and has morphed into Ricki's Kitchen because that's where I am. And you're welcome to join me there. And I do have some guests some once in a while, guest chefs, and occasionally somebody will come over and play sous chef, which helps me. But that's really how it got started because I love my kitchen and I meditate in my kitchen. And cooking for me is not only healthful, but it's meditative. So that's how I started.
Awesome,
As
awesome.
simple as that.
Yes, and it's all about following our vision, following our dreams, and
Absolutely.
just doing what our heart desire tells us to do. And I really like that. So, having said that, our next question, Ricky, would be: how do you best serve the community with nutrition? How do you best sell
Hmm.
the community, the people who may be interested in good nutrition? How do you serve them? Serve them.
There are several ways. Once people have reached me, I am a certified dream builder coach. I am also a certified nutritionist. And I combine the two into programs that I have offered. I will offer online as well as in person at this point, where I teach and I show people how they can actually utilize good food and just boost their health with food. Food is medicine. And I'm not the only one who said that. Hippocrates, many thousands of years ago, said the same thing. And it is medicine. And so I do literally show people how to buy it, how to prepare it, how to store it, which is very important because I have so many complaints about, well, I bought a whole bunch of fresh, kale or lettuce or whatever, but it went bad before I could use it. There's a way to stop that. There's a way to actually use everything that you buy and make it for you. Use it saves you money, it saves you time, it saves you energy. If you'll come to my show on TV on Thursdays, or if you'll just contact me either online or by phone. I will take text on my telephone. I have a cell phone, and I think Dr. Patricia has that. But that's really what I do. I reach people online and through my website, Ricki'sKitchen.net, and show you how to prepare, how to really use the food that you buy and make it worthwhile. I do not, I hate waste. Don't like to say hate, but I really dislike waste. So everything you buy has to be bought, first of all, for a reason, not only because you like it, but because it's good for you. And occasionally you can, have a little goodie that's really not on the okay, it's so good for you list. But what I teach people is to understand that food is the way to stay healthy.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I know everybody's into the trending food, eating better, because people want to live longer, of course.
Yeah,
And that's where I see your services come in. I know I ordered your book, and I pulled out the recipe the
thank
other
you.
day about this quick dish for the shrimp. So that's on our menu for this weekend. And I'll let you
Yeah,
know how it goes.
okay.
Rate,
That's
yes, all
that's a
is well.
really good one.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And so I'm excited to have you here today. And another question I would like to ask our listening audience is, how do you best serve the community with nutrition? Did I just ask
Well,
you that?
I think we just did that one.
I'm sorry. Let me go to the next one. Why do
Oh,
you focus
why?
on food and eating right? Let me
Good
ask you that
question.
one. Why do you focus on food and on eating right? That's a good one.
Well, for one thing, no matter where you are, who you are in the world, you have to eat. And around the world, there are different kinds of people, there are different kinds of food and different drinks. Everyone needs something to nourish their body. That's a very important word. Nourishing means it your body can take it in and it helps you to feel better, look better. I don't know anybody who doesn't want to look and feel better. So that's the whole point of food. And my mission is to help people understand that. Not just, I want you to get it. And you can break off, as I said, have a Reese's peanut butter cup once in a while, which is what I love. That was my favorite. That and Three Musketeers bars. I used to really like those. But what I've found is once people start eating in basically the way that I help them get there, I really show them how to do it and share with them everything that I know for their individual work. And I focus on food because that is the focus of what nourishes us. Yes, we need good books, we need good podcasts, we need good TV, we need good music. And to me, food and preparing a meal is like getting a symphony together, where every little piece of it, every piece of the food, every piece of the drink, the spices, the herbs, everything contributes to that symphony of yummy stuff that also contributes to you feeling better.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, food is definitely, definitely essential for all of us. Like you said, we got to eat. We got to
Yes.
eat. So if we're going to eat, why not eat right? Why not do it the right way?
Mm-hmm.
And so that was definitely a bonus question. Why do you
Okay.
focus on food
Well,
and
here's
eating
my
right?
answer to partly my answer to it. And if you want the spiral version, which is really good, and that's what Dr. Patricia got,
Yeah.
you can get that from me from the website. And Amazon has the paperback, but I will offer you actually, I'll offer it at a discount so that people can really, because I really want people to get this. And there's room in here for your interpretations of whatever recipe you find in here. You can make it work for you. If you want to substitute an ingredient or a different spice or different herb. I know there's some people who have allergies of all things to garlic. I really feel sorry for them because that's one of my favorite things. But there are other things that you can do to keep the flavor and really boost your flavors. But here's the book that'll help you do that. And it's a lot of fun reading too because it's not just recipes, it's history, it's anecdotes about where things came from and why we eat them. And there's even a recipe in there for taking care of your hair with all food ingredients.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yep,
It says
that
that
will be my
we have two
gift.
people viewing, but I guess they did not make a comment yet.
Hmm.
So we're going to go back to where we were. Okay, so my next question then is our final question really is, but I will first of all, where you said that book was on Amazon.
Yes, it is on
You said
Amazon.
it's on Amazon. And when we go to Ricky, I put that up a minute ago. When
Ricki's
we go
Kitchen.
to Ricky's Kitchen, do you see that on the screen?
That's correct. Hmm.
There's a free gift there. I think when I clicked it, it was a free gift. But can they order the book from that site as well, or no? They
Yes,
have
they
to go to
can.
Amazon.
Yes.
That's my question, because that's what I
Mhm.
wanted you to make clear to the audience, and that's why I said let me grab this, because this is very vital. for people to know. And what happens in today's society is sometimes we have to take people exactly where we want them to be.
Hmm.
Amazon is definitely a bonus, it's good, but I'm
Yep.
so happy to see that you have it accessible to people because that's what everybody's in a rush. Everybody's in a hurry.
Oh, I know.
Everybody's in a hurry. So nobody's really taught. Some people are not taking the time to read, or when they read and they're interested, if they have to go two or three or four more steps, they don't go sometimes because of the distractions that come up so quickly.
Yes, this is
So
true.
quickly. I missed a session yesterday that I had a scheduled client, well, prospective client, young lady that wanted to speak at the events, and I was on Zoom. I had it open. I was waiting. I had just finished another session, and what happened was, I got a knock at the door.
Oh,
So everything was open. I'm thinking, okay, she'll see it's open. She know I'm here. I ran downstairs to answer the door. Needless to say, that conversation went in a direction I had not anticipated. So that caused me to be about 5 minutes instead of running back up. And when I got back up, she had already gone. She texted
ah,
me. She said I was on the platform. You were not there, and so on and so forth. But of course, we chit chatted right there in the chat. And
hmm,
that was one of the things. The first thing I do is apologize because we're all human and we do get distracted so easily, and when you
true.
think you got it down pat, it just don't turn out that way. But I just do a quick apology, and then guess what I do? I offer her a complimentary ticket to one of my future events because I
Yep.
made that error. So it's always a way because it's always about mending those relationships because we do want people to buy into our products and our services. So I'm glad you put that link. Go to Ricki's Kitchen,
Dot
Ricki's
net.
Kitchen
Make sure
dot
you spell
net.
it correctly because there is another one with a Y. It's RICKIS kitchen, one word, .net. And I
Okay.
also want to offer a free 20-minute consultation by phone. If anyone's interested in calling, I will do that. That is my cell phone. And if you don't get me, leave a message. I will call back, but please say something about the podcast or the broadcast or Ricki's Kitchen so I know where your phone call is from. Because I know we all get these unwanted telephone calls that leave messages. So, in your message, if I do not answer, please let me know it's Ricki's Kitchen you're calling about. And I
Thank you.
will definitely work with you on a 20-minute it's kind of a discovery call to see if what it is that you are wanting and if we're a match, if I can be there for you and share my ideas and help you to get, you know, healthier, feel better. Everybody wants to feel better and look better. And if I can do that, it's my privilege. I would be delighted to. So,
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, and we're gonna have a quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick. It Before I ask you this other question, we're gonna do a quick commercial.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I want to do a little commercial, and
Right.
that's because we are hosting an event this on April the 29th, and I would like to do a little commercial before we do our final question. Stay
Absolutely.
tuned. I am Dr. Patricia Rogers, Visibility Strategist. Join us for our online event on April 29th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will make new connections, receive emails for your follow-ups, and you will receive a 30-second infomercial. Our early bird special is only $27 until April 1st. Schedule at the link below to speak at our events and to schedule and secure your seat for April 29th. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, Visibility Strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people.
Yes. And
Yes, yes, yes.
I have visited one of those events, and they are super. Lots of good people and
Awesome.
lots of good connections.
Yes, thank you so much, Ricky. Thank you so much. And our other question, our final question, we want to share with our listening audience from you. And ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Ricky's Kitchen. Food for thought. I like that, Ricky. I don't know where you got the title from, but I love it. Ricky's Kitchen, food for thought. And we're going to ask you, a lot of times we know that as entrepreneurs we have to market and we have to keep our information in front of people. We have to have a system or means to get that information out in front of other people. I know I heard you mention one word earlier about Patreon. I would
Mhm.
like you to tell everybody a little bit. And first of all, let me say this too. In the comment section, I don't know if you saw it yet, but in the comment section, we have all of Ricky's information, her credentials, all of her links. So please, please, please read the comment section. And of course, you can click the link to the free gift there. Everything is right there in the comment section. On Facebook, it's on LinkedIn, it's on my business page for Facebook. It's also being recorded right now on YouTube. So anybody that sees this video can read the comment section and they will see everything about Ricky's Kitchen. And it's huge. And all the links is right there. And I want you to elaborate on that shortly about the Thursday, but I'll ask you that in a minute.
Okay.
Right now, I want
Thank you.
to ask you, what systems or processes do you use to reach individuals who are interested or who you're trying to target for Ricky's Kitchen menus and so forth? So just tell us what ways you put your information out there so it will reach the masses.
Well, one is Ricky's Kitchen, the website, which is RICKI, no E's, just RICKI, no apostrophe, RICKIS Kitchen. That's my website. I also use another website. Yes, you can get your complimentary gift at Ricky's Kitchen, but please also put your information in there so I may send it to you. It's a link that I have on Amazon, and I will send that to you if you put your information in there where it says click here for your book. The others are I'm on Facebook. It's Ricky's Kitchen Food for Thought. I think it's Ricky's Kitchen colon Food for Thought. And I use Instagram because I believe that business people need to feel well and feel good and look good. So I'm on LinkedIn. I have some posting on Instagram because that's where I post pictures. I'm thinking about TikTok. I have a YouTube channel, and you can reach me. All the information will be on my website where you can link into the different places. And the other
Awesome.
thing is, I have another website. And if anyone needs to have a website, I'm connected with a community that does websites complete for $25 a month. That includes your security lock, your SSL, it includes your website, it includes an e commerce store. There's as many funnels or pages as you would like to have. And it's all under Yes, You Can Attain Your Dreams. And the you and the your are the letter U and then you are. So it's Yes,
Awesome.
You Can Attain, ATTAIN, you are dreams.com.
Awesome, awesome. And all of that information again is in the comment section of each of these platforms.
Perfect.
The links, everything is written in the comment section. And of course, you can review it later. And if I need to add anything, I can always go back and edit and we can add more. How about that?
Super.
And
That's
social
wonderful.
media allows that. So now it was something I wanted to ask you about Patreon. You didn't mention Patreon.
I did.
That's another one. If you could just elaborate on that just a little bit.
Patreon is a very interesting site. It allows me to be a creator. And as a creator, I offer recipes. There are over 140 of my recipes on there. So you can tap into that. Most of them are available to the public, and you can join it as a supporter as well as helping me create and keep my information and my shows that are for you on the air. So it's Patreon, patreon.com Ricky's Kitchen. And you will find some blogs, you'll find food information, and as I said, over 140 recipes where I post each week after my show. So everything is on there. It's a wonderful site, and please join me on there. It's very economical. So you can join up for as little as $10 a month, and to receive 4 classes and 4 recipes a month that you can use. That's a bargain.
Awesome. Yes, it is. That's a
And my
bargain.
recipes also, the shows will include some nutritional information as well. And I'm up for hearing about what you want. It's an interchange, same as this is. So it's a live program where you can either work with me or watch, and you'll receive the benefit of having the recipes showing you how to do the recipes, what substitutions you might make if you don't have something. I can go on and on about this.
I know.
So at any rate, it's on there. Patreon.com/Ricky's Kitchen.
Awesome. And it's right here on the screen so everybody can see it. They can copy it. And I think you did real good with
Super.
sharing me all of the information. Thank you so much for that. It made my job easy. And again, we're going to put up her information. If you would like to email Ricki at
Yes.
RickiMcKenna.com is on the screen. And if you would like to call her directly, some of us still like to pick up that 500-pound phone. And you can call her at 970-618-7607.
And
And again, she
I do return phone calls.
awesome. Yes, right. Yes, you do. And she does also have take advantage of the complimentary gift
Yes.
at
The ebook.
Ricki's Kitchen on the screen .net. And that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Ricki, I want to tell you that I'm really excited. I'm happy that you made it out today, and I was had this finally had this opportunity to interview you.
Well,
And I always enjoy your company when you do attend our events or your lives, which is on Thursday. And that's the last thing I want you to tap into. But I want everybody to know that link to go to you to see her every Friday, every Thursday,
Thursday. Yes.
11 o'clock Central Time, Eastern Time. It's 12 o'clock. It's in the comment. Please read and just click and let's join Ricki because I believe that people need people to thrive
Absolutely.
on this
And
entrepreneur journey.
Dr. Patricia, I just want to express my gratitude from my heart for you, because not only did you invite me to this, but you've invited me to so many different things. And I so appreciate you as just a person. You are absolutely lots of fun. You are full of brilliant ideas and wit and wisdom, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just
Oh,
want you to know that.
oh, that is so, so, so special, Ricki. Thank you so much. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart because I do intend to serve with excellence. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
You
I
do.
love you for that. I love you for being here. I love your spirit. I love your attitude. Your personality is so warm and charming.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you soon. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to tell you to have a good day and know that the value of life is not in its duration. It's not about how long we live, but the value of life is in its donation. Thank you all for joining us here on Spotlights on You. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye now.